What's up, guys? Burnout72 here, and we are doing another DIY tip for Nerf. Yeah, I'm kind of catching you guys in the middle of the build, but I thought it would be good to put on there. So, this one is a lightsaber mashup. What you will need is a bottom rail adapter, some cardboard Sintra, foam board, whichever one you have lying around, and the mini Inquisitor lightsaber from the Blade Builders series, which is that. Anyway, yeah, that is what we'll need, and let's get down to business. Just a quick disclaimer, this is not a tested procedure. I have not done this before. This is like a brand new project. So, I've gotten the lightsabers. So the idea is to be like an indicator thing, where it like sticks onto like attachment like that. And there you go. And you turn it on, and it's your little team adapter. So, I'm going to put these off to the side. Scoot you over. So, basically, where the Inquisitor lightsaber comes in, this is the only one I really had lying around, but it came with those two. So, you're going to need to gut this. Like, take all of the internal stuff, but keep all the screws, because you're going to need those. And you're going to need to keep the little springy things right here. To get the lightsabers on and off, that is. Alright, so I pre-measured out all of this, but what you gotta do is basically line it up, draw a circle, and then go over here, and there's a little divot in there, and you're gonna need to draw a little post for that, just so it stays in. And I forgot to add that, because I only got the outside. So yeah. You're going to need the adapter thing, so let's take that apart and get that. Another reason why I love the regulators barrel attachments. Alright, you're going to have to put these off to the side, although it's pretty good to color coordinate them. But just in case the paint comes off of yours, or you just don't need to bother with that, and you got a scope that's broken lying around. That's how I made the attachment for the firing demos. I had a broken scope that the light bulb in it blew, so I just took the useful stuff out of it. And yeah, in case you're wondering, yeah, Spectre is not doing this. I am. So yeah, he is only going to be like, he's not doing this anymore. He retired from this stuff. But yeah, alright, get you apart. And if you're going to take it off of one of the regulators barrel attachment, use it on this one, because it'll still work, sort of. So just take this out, and then you can screw that back on when you're done. So I'm just going to put you off to the side, along with all your parts. Yeah, make sure you keep track of all the parts, because if you lose one, it's going to be bad. So yeah. Alright, that's good. Now, you got your X-Acto knife, or utility knife, and you're going to cut this out. It's okay if it's a little big, because you're going to trim it down in the end, just so it can fit inside the circle. I might take an axe to the circle, to the Inquisitor hilt, and make it a little more compact at the end. But yeah. And if you're a little kid doing this, make sure you get a grown-up to cut out all of this stuff. I hate to for you guys to lose a finger or your entire hand. That'll suck. Yeah, and restating, it's okay if it's a little big. Rather have it a little big than a little too small. Because you can always trim it down if it's too big. Come on. And I'm going to restate this. If you are a little kid trying to attempt this, get a grown-up to cut out the shapes. And there you go. And now we have these. So, basically what you got to do, trim it down to fit inside of the lightsaber handle, and make sure that you drill holes in it so the screws can go through, but I'm going to get to that later. And a tip for this, try not to move the knife too much. Like, if you can, move the part. Yeah, this is like my first time doing a actual mod build, like demonstrating. And no, the Spectre's Scorpion darts, aka the needle darts, do not count. Alright, let's see. Will it fit? I think that's good. Might miss a few screw holes. I need to trim it up a bit. Yeah, there we go. That should do the trick. There we go. Alright. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to unscrew this. Put you off to the side. And screw this, because most of my attachment mods, like custom attachments, I take this part off. I take the screws off and get bigger screws, if I got them. But yeah, I'm going to use the screws from that attachment for this. Alright. But I might need to get a thinner piece, so bear with me when I get that done. Alright. I trimmed down the circle, so now it will snap into place, go into place like that. It's all good. But first, we gotta get the screws in. So, the bit that you will probably need. Let's see, what do we got? Alright, tips for choosing a drill bit. If you're putting in a certain screw, you cannot have the bit too big, or else your screw head will go right through it. And you can't have it too small, or else it won't thread through. So I think a 1/16 will do the trick. I think. And of course you'll need a battery screwdriver. You might want to ask your parents to do this part too if you're not experienced. Easily thread it into there. Try not to pinch your fingers in doing this part. Go. Make sure it snaps. And then, good. And I'm going to take it out of here. Be careful drilling. Try not to drill through your table or into your fingers. Start as a slow pace. Oh wait, I think I'm going the wrong way. That one's professional. Alright. Put you over there. Now, your screws should be able to go through here. Hopefully. Anyway. I took the screws out from this thing here. So now I have longer screws that will fit. I also made a support thing out of the extra that I had here. Just so it doesn't sway too much. Anyway, alright, let's see here. I need this one. Yeah. Which way did it go? Okay, this is how it went. So, you need to drill up, you need to screw it in here. Alright, screwdriver. Try not to lose your tools either. And if it doesn't work and you don't have any bigger of a drill bit, just save time. Just wiggle it around a bit. There you go. That should do. And it's okay, like I said, it's okay if it's a little small at first. You can always make it bigger. But if it's too big, then it will just fall right through. So I need to remagnetize this. Yeah, fun fact. Screwdrivers are lightly magnetized, so your screws and stuff will stay on. Alright, screw it in a little bit more. Right. Here we go. Alright, put that in there. There we go. Now it's more stable. Not going to be the most stable anyway. Yeah, that's... Alright. The idea... Get out of here. To slide it in. Like that. And your team bayonet will go there. So yeah. Come on. Whoa. That wasn't supposed to happen. Anyway, where'd the bigger screw go? There's a bigger one. Here it is. Go right through here. Anyway, yeah, you're gonna need a few bits. I'm not really good at making pre-made lists, so forgive me for that. Okay, that in there. Hold on, before I do that. Okay, it'll fit. Sometimes if you're unsure, just check. The safety's on. No, wrong way. Not going in. If your screw will not go into the material you're using, you might have to pre-drill a hole like I have to do now. I think 5/32 will do for this part. Anyway. Ooh. Pro tip, make sure your workspace is clean. Because that might help. Okay, good. I didn't go through the actual thing, so that's good. Yeah. Alright, there we go. No. Oops, going in through the wrong way. Alright, gonna need this. Put that through there. Sorry, I've been watching Greatest Showman, so forgive me if I start whistling a bunch of the songs. You have to admit, if you have seen The Greatest Showman, it's a pretty good movie. If you haven't, I'd go see it with your family. It's a pretty good family movie. Oh yeah, wrong way. Oopsie. Oh crap. If that happens, just... Ah. Alright, I'm gonna skip through that part. Alright, I have the sort of finished product. I'm gonna have to take all of that, like cover all of that up with something. But yeah, the basic concept. Gonna need a modulus attachment point for the attachment for this, and that holds to your blaster. And I'm gonna put the original grip over this so it's comfortable. But it's basically like a Glowtech bayonet. Let me show you. Red team, right? See? And then you can slice apart some zombies while you're at it. And the internals of the attachment are still there, so you can unscrew this. Put on the blue team, because blue team is best. And then the blue one is really strong for some reason, so yeah, I've been looking forward to making this for a long time. And BT Dubs, the Blade Builders series, which this is from, is by the same company that makes Nerf, aka Hasbro. So I really hope Hasbro adopts this idea and maybe gives me royalties for it. But yeah, that is the Nerf StarWars lightsaber bayonet attachment. So, live, like, subscribe, Bernanabird72.